Today, we are spending 50 hours in Bologna.
We're in Bologna, Italy, and over the next 50 hours, we're diving into the city's rich history, exploring must-see spots, and of course, eating some of the best food in the world.
It's like I died and went to pizza heaven.
Our journey to Bologna begins here in Milan at the train station. We've been traveling all night, and I'm running on empty, not feeling very chatty. After arriving, we wait for our train to Bologna, adding a final leg to the journey. In total, it takes us around 15 hours to make it from Miami, Florida, to beautiful Bologna, Italy. Bologna is located in northern Italy in the Emilia-Romagna region. Its nickname is La Dotta, La Grassa, La Rosa. La Dotta, the learned one, home to the University of Bologna, the oldest university in the world, founded in 1088. La Grassa, the fat, famous for incredible food. And lastly, La Rosa, the red, refers to the city's red tile rooftops. Bologna is a paradise for food lovers, history buffs, and architecture enthusiasts. So we're starting off the 50 hours just perfectly with Noi. It has traditional Bologna cuisine. Oh my gosh, this is what I need. I don't have much sleep under my belt right now. I need some traditional dishes. Noi is found here at Mercato dell'Erbe. The herb market in Bologna, Italy is a vibrant indoor market that offers authentic tastes of the city's rich culinary culture. Waiting for a seat. I know. He's waiting.
Cheers.
Oh, that's delicious.
Oh, this is so much better. Yeah, this is
Great.
This is amazing.
Oh yeah, it's like really light and fluffy.
Yeah, you just came out at the fryer.
And it's hot. Oh wow. Oh wow, that is really nice. It's really soft, doughy, and sweet in the middle. But it has like a coating of salt like on the outside. So it gives that like, it's sweet, but it's salty. It's soft, it's doughy. So this is the tortellini with beef and capone broth.
Yeah.
So these look, handmade to perfection. You can tell someone made this with love.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, they're beautiful. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is special though. This is like, you can just tell it was like made with love, and just each one was individually made. Just amazing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be drinking Lambrusco wine for the rest of my life now. With that wine. No, for the rest of my life. I need this. I need this wine. Okay, so this one is the...
Tagliatelle with ragu bolognese.
Oh, again, these noodles just... You can tell they were handmade. Just so beautifully done. Oh, wow. That bolognese sauce, amazing. So beefy. It has a like, I don't know, it has a very deep flavor that it just, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's like a hearty, strong bolognese. Absolutely delicious. You come to Bologna for this amazing homemade, delicious pasta.
So this is the bolognese cutlet with potatoes. It's a veal cutlet that's fried, and then they place prosciutto and Parmesan cheese on top.
Yeah, I like it.
Amazing. Delicious.
This is how you start off 50 hours. You start off by just getting no sleep. We haven't had any sleep in the last like 48 hours. You get no sleep and you come to Noi and you get amazing homemade pasta that's gonna blow your mind. And this is just the start.
Now that we're full from that incredible meal from Noi, we decided we could not do anything else until we got some sleep. So we're heading back to our hotel. I was awakened by a loud crash and some sirens, so I looked out my window. There was an accident, but no one seems to be hurt, so that's good. But I am awake now. Since it is the holiday season, we couldn't miss a visit to the main square to see the Christmas tree. By the time this video comes out, Christmas will have passed, but I still wanted to share it with you. After all, who doesn't love a little festive sparkle? Yeah. This morning we're kicking off our day in the main square, the heart of Bologna, with some sightseeing planned before lunch, and we're starting with the stunning Basilica of San Petronio. San Petronio is one of the largest churches in the world and is the largest Gothic-style brick church in existence. The original design was intended to make the basilica larger than the St. Peter's Basilica in Rome. However, construction was scaled back after the intervention of the Vatican. The basilica houses 22 chapels, each dedicated to different saints or noble families. It's open to the public, and visitors can climb to the terrace for panoramic views of Bologna. For our next stop, we're heading over to this tower right here, Torre dell'Orologio. How pretty that is. Okay, our first adventure is up to the top of the tower. I don't know how this is gonna go. It's beautiful though. The visit includes an audio guided tour of the clock tower and entrance to the municipal art collection. Wooden stairs. Oh, that's like a ladder. Oh boy. Okay, that was totally worth it. And it wasn't a difficult climb at all. Look at this. From the tower, we need to find a taxi because we're heading to our next stop, which is Santuario di San Luca. the taxi ride only took about 20 minutes, but it did seem like it was straight uphill.
Gorgeous.
The sanctuary sits atop Monte della Guardia, offering panoramic views of Bologna and the surrounding countryside. It's located about 300 meters above sea level, making it visible from all parts of the city.
So a couple of things just real quick. You can walk up here, but it's gonna take you over an hour straight uphill. So if you want to do that, go ahead. 2, we took a cab. It was 12 euros. It took 20 minutes, no traffic, and the car did uphill. It's nice.
Sanctuary is dedicated to the Virgin Mary and houses a Reverend Bastine icon of the Madonna and Child, believed to have been painted by Saint Luke, the evangelist. The icon is said to have miraculous powers and has been a symbol of protection for Bologna.
So now I know how far it is to get to the center of the city. It wouldn't be bad. It's just, at least going back would be downhill.
Oh, I laugh now, but I didn't know what I was in for.
Just waiting. Okay, so not many taxis on the top of this hill. So trying to figure that out. Are we gonna sit here and wait or walk a little ways? Hey, it's an adventure. We're on an adventure.
And you might ask, well, why don't you just order an Uber? Well, fun fact, Uber is somewhat limited here. The best thing to do is use this app. It's either It Taxi or IT Taxi, and this will help you get around.
Okay, we're walking.
This covered walkway is called Portico di San Luca, and it connects the sanctuary to the center of the city. It consists of 666 arches and stretches for 3.8 kilometers or 2.36 miles, making it the longest portico in the world. It was built between 1674 and 1721, and it was constructed to protect pilgrims and religious processions from the weather.
Okay, so the walk down really wasn't that bad. It's time consuming, but going down was easy. So we decided just to walk all the way back. And it's really pretty. Photograph.
Like a postal.
Yeah.
Now we're back close to where we started this morning. This neighborhood is known for narrow streets with traditional food shops and markets. And it's where we plan to have lunch at Simone. Simone was founded in 1960 and is famous for high-quality cured meats and cheeses. They actually have 2 locations on the same block. This one is their butcher shop, so locals go in, they get their meats, they get their cheeses, and they can take them home. And we're gonna head over to the restaurant next. Okay. So like I said, the Simoni family is famous for high-quality cured meats and cheeses, including the mortadella and the Parmigiano Reggiano. And the family has been dedicated to preserving the traditional Bolognese charcuterie.
Sure. Oh yeah, English would be good.
English? Fine. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Cheers.
So good.
Sambrusco wine is absolutely amazing. It's so delicious. So we're at Simoni. Is that how you say it?
Simoni, yeah.
Simoni. We just did a ton of walking, so it is time to have a little meat and cheese, some wine, and kind of just relax a little bit. Okay. Oh, whoa! I was not expecting that. That is awesome. So this is their fresh made bread with mortadella in the middle. Look how beautiful that is. Oh, it's nice and warm. Look at that. It is delicious. And it's nice and warm. It's really cold today. So, it's nice and warm. It's absolutely delicious. You can only get this here during lunchtime.
Expected to be this big.
Right?
Yeah.
No, we were not.
Why? It was written wrong.
That's how we do.
May I take that? Would you like another glass of wine?
Yeah, we'll do two more. So you
All right, same wines.
Yes, the Lambrusco.
Thank you. Enjoy.
Thank you. So look how big this is. It was the Royale, he said. Like, we should have known that. But so it's two different types of prosciutto and two different types of mortadella, and then they have some cheese, olives, and
two baskets of bread. Yeah.
this is what you want to do when you're here. Dig in. I want to try the mortadella. This is something so different. Oh, my goodness. It's so good. I mean, it tastes like the freshest piece of ham I've ever had in my life. And it's got this fattiness to it, which gives it just like extra flavor. Oh my god. Sorry, kids. I don't think I'm coming home. So good. I prefer to eat though when I'm cold, because I feel like I eat more, so I get to enjoy more. Ooh. Yeah, that prosciutto is really good. Cheese on here. So I just wanted to try the meat first, just because I wanted to just try the flavoring. Get some prosciutto. Look how like thin that is, so gorgeous, so textured. I have a piece of cheese here, so I'm just gonna add this piece of cheese. Oh wow. The bread is warm, the cheese is cold, the smooth, creamy texture. Oh, and the prosciutto is absolutely perfection.
So now with my heart, my soul, and my belly full, we need to head back to the apartment just to freshen up a bit. But on our way there, I wanted to show you. This restaurant we keep passing is called Osteria del Orso. It's always packed. There's always a line, even if they're not open. We read it's one of the best and most affordable places for delicious Bolognese cuisine. So if you have time to wait in line, I highly recommend checking them out. So after resting for just a little, having some coffee, we wanted to grab an early dinner.
Cheers! Ah! So tonight, we're in this beautiful city with beautiful lights everywhere, and we're having dinner at Le Moline. No, Le Moline. No.
Le Molina.
Oh, am I saying it right?
Yeah.
Le Moline. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong. Le Moline. Beautiful wine.
And beautiful pasta.
This is the tortellini. Look how big these are. Look how big. Look how big. I mean, this is beautiful pasta. Homemade. Homemade. Handmade, homemade. Oh my gosh. Just open up. Oh, look at this cheese inside. Look at this cheese. I mean, this is... Look at that. Oh my God. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. The cheese is so rich in flavor. You get like butter, garlic, cheese, and oh, it's delicious noodles. Bellissimo. Is that right?
Buonissimo.
Bellissimo?
No L.
Oh.
Buonissimo.
Buonissimo.
Yeah, there's no L.
I love it. This is the green lasagna alla bolognese. And what's really special about this, and I'm so excited to try it, is they take spinach and they make the spinach into a paste and then they put it into the noodle. And that's why you get this green noodle here. Oh my gosh, I just can't wait to taste it. Oh. Oh wow. That bolognese is so rich and meaty. It's just like, yes. As far as that green spinach noodle, it gives it just like an extra flair, like an extra lift, an elevated taste. Wow, this is just amazingly delicious. It doesn't get any better. Sorry. Okay, so I finished. I don't know if you can see. I totally finished all of that. It was so good. So this was such a delight. This was so good. We really enjoyed it here. The service is so nice, so friendly. Pasta was delicious. The wine was delicious. So you can definitely enjoy a great evening here.
So we're back in the same neighborhood that we were when we came to Simone, but you can see at night, it's a very popular place for people to stop and get some eats, get some drinks, and just have some fun. So after some more walking, we decided it was a good time for a snack. I mean, right? So we're popping in to a Tigellino. In Bologna, a Tigellino refers to a popular spot specializing in Tigelle, which is a traditional Emilian flatbread that is typically stuffed with cured meats, cheese, and spreads.
It's like a pocket of joy. This one has mortadella, and it looks like artichoke and some creamy cheese. We also have salami. We have prosciutto, and this looks like more mortadella.
It's pancetta.
Oh, is this pancetta?
Yeah, pancetta.
Oh, okay. So, I was excited for the artichoke because artichokes here are just absolutely delicious, and this is amazing. The bread is nice and warm. It's got the creaminess of this cheese. Meat's absolutely amazing. Wow. It's a pocket of joy.
This morning, we're setting out for more sightseeing and delicious food. But we can't help be drawn to the festive markets that have popped up all around the city. This weekend marks the kickoff to the Christmas season, and while we knew it would be chilly, we never expected the city to feel so alive with holiday cheer. We're making a quick stop back at the market before continuing our walk through the city. Just a reminder, the nickname of the city is La Grassa, the fat. It's famous for its incredible food. We gotta enjoy as much as we can while we're here. You know?
Cheers!
So good.
So good. Ooh. You just. So today we're back at the market and we're at Mozzarella to try some much anticipated pizza here in Bologna. I mean, you just you gotta do the pasta, you gotta do the wine, you gotta do the mac and cheese, and you gotta do the pizza. But this is the red pizza here. It has prosciutto, has mozzarella, it has basil, and it looks just beautiful. Just like, hello. Now, we are in Italy. They did not cut the pizza. That means we use our utensils. The crust is just, the bottom, just nice, crispy, but you can see in the middle, it's nice and fluffy. Oh, I'm so excited. I mean, imagine the freshest ingredients on a pizza and how that tastes. So the tomato sauce is like, tastes like pure tomatoes, but it's so smooth and creamy. The mozzarella is chilled and deliciously creamy. And this crust, I've never had anything like it. It's like I died and went to pizza heaven. That's what it is. It's pizza heaven. Okay, so this is, help me with this one. This is a white pizza. It has prosciutto. It has cheese. But I think what's making this special is there's like mushrooms on here, but it's like there's like a cream mushroom sauce on top of it. It looks amazing. Wow. Oh, wow. Okay, so I don't typically like mushrooms, but it gives it such a nice extra punch of flavor. The prosciutto, the cheese, the gooey dough on here. Oh my God. I love it. Again, such fresh, simple ingredients, perfectly executed.
Real busy down here. I think people are trying to get in the holiday spirit. Okay, so 7 years ago, we went up in this tower, and I was afraid I would have to do it again for this channel, because I will tell you, that tower is absolutely terrifying. I was okay going up, but by the time I got turned around and came down, the stairs were so sketchy and scary. But luckily, I don't have to do it again for this channel because it's closed. I can't do it. Hopefully they're repairing those stairs, and maybe when you come, you can check it out and the stairs will be better for you. So now we're walking over to the Santo Stefano Church, but while we were on our way, we ran into this massive antique flea market. So it's Saturday and they have like just vendors of all sorts of like amazing stuff, antiques, clothing, artwork. It's just like, if you were a thrifter, this would be your dream spot. It's awesome. Just get like this whole area. But this is why we're here, the Santo Stefano Church. It's one of the city's most fascinating and historic religious sites. Its nickname is the Seven Churches, originally a complex of 7 interconnected churches, although today only 4 remain. It dates back to the 5th century, built over an ancient pagan temple dedicated to Isis. The architectural style is a mix of Romanesque, Lombard, and an early Christian influences, giving it a unique, layered historical feel. It's a nice, peaceful park in the center of this hustle and bustle. In the center of the hustle and bustle of the city. It's so peaceful. It's so nice. So relaxing. After you ate a whole bunch of food, so you come here. You take a nap. Bologna is such a walkable city. So we walked to the market, we got to see the flea markets, we walked to the park, we walked everywhere we wanted to go. It's like my favorite thing. Whoa. No, it's not my favorite thing. I mean, it's very convenient, but my favorite thing has been the food. And we have one more stop that we just have to check out. Indegno has reimagined the crescentine, a fried dough delicacy from the Emilia-Romagna region. It's another one of those local spots that we always saw a line when we passed, so we knew we had to come here. Okay, so it started to rain, and we had to come back to our apartment to finish what we were eating in Bologna. So this is the crescentine.
Inside this particular one has the mortadella and it has pistachios. And how do you say the cheese, hun? How do you say the cheese that it is?
Stracciatella.
Stracciatella cheese. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Amazing. Oh, it smells somewhat sweet. So I can't wait to take a bite and see what it's like. Wow. That is delicious. The bread is somewhat sweet. Oh yeah, it's so good. I'm trying to think of how to explain it. I would almost explain it like, kind of like the texture of a funnel cake with less sweetness. And this amazing gooey cheese and delicious ham in the middle. I mean, it's just amazing. All right, so we also got the fried tortellini with Parmesan sauce. Look at these. Look at these little nuggets. Look at it. Look at it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that Parmesan sauce is so good. Wow. This is delicious as well. Like, this is like, you're in the mood for pasta, but you can't sit down. You don't have time. Just grab one of these and you just walk with it in between meetings or your classes. Oh my gosh, I've never had anything like this. So worth getting rained on for this. So worth it.
Oh man, I'm so full. I'm so satisfied. I'm so happy. But I'm sad to say that our 50 hours are up here in Bologna. So there's just a few more things that we have to do before we leave in the morning for our next city. I don't know any of that. All right, now I need my phone so I can translate whatever this is. I don't know. I mean, obviously it's Italian. I just don't know. That's the thing about doing laundry on the road. Not sure how it works. Oh man, I'm really sad to say our time has come to an end here in Bologna. But this was absolutely an amazing city. It's beautiful, it's walkable, and the food is absolutely delicious. It's like I died and went to pizza heaven. I have to come back. I have to come back. I don't think 50 hours was enough. So if you haven't already, I invite you to subscribe to my channel. We have more food coming your way. See you on the next video. All right, now we're gonna climb to the top.
Oh wow. And prosciutto on top. It's so big.